Hey folks, it's April 3rd. It's Good Friday today. My name is James. I'm the president of the Edmonton Local of the Canadian Union of Postal Workers. It's a beautiful day out here. I feel like I'm a little overdressed. Let's talk about the part-time parcel delivery people. So first off, these people are going to be hired primarily to work on weekends, up to 15 hours, and most of their work should take place on the weekend. So if they're doing more, they shouldn't be able to get more than another 15 hours outside of the weekend. But what are they doing exactly? Well, they can really do anything with parcels and packets, including sorting them into individual routes, which they would then deliver. They can do clearances, that sort of thing. There's a limit on clearances. They can't clear high volume customers. I'm not entirely clear on the reasons as to why, but it might be one, to protect MSCs. It could also be because they don't have the vehicle capacity to do so. They're not 5-ton drivers. There could be a number of different reasons, but it's a bit speculative at this point. These personnel should have access to benefits and pension. Pension immediately, benefits after 6 months if the contract is signed. Vacations is a bit of a trick because our vacation allotment is based off of working 10 days out of a month to earn the vacation period appropriate for that time. They may earn a fractional portion. I have to look a little bit more into that detail because I'm not quite clear on it. Most of us have had more than 10 hours for the entire time I've been doing this. They will also be assigned to a particular depot, specifically installation, and installation means the four walls of where you work. But they won't be there. I think this is for bookkeeping reasons and logistics reasons. They'll probably be operating out of a hub. The corporation has to notice to create those hubs, but that's another process. There's a bunch of technical stuff in there if you'd like to read about how they're going to determine how many they need, historical values, going forward, all that good stuff, and also how they can dismiss them. Job security does apply to them, but of course that's based off of if they've done their 5 years or not. So for the first 5 years, or potentially the next signing of a next contract, they won't have job security. But what bugged me at this point is what I saw 2 Christmases ago. It's where they had people come in to be as rovers, which is not language in the collective agreement. They're just Christmas temps, which now be peak season temps. And people were just giving away parcel volumes because they had nothing to do. There wasn't really a downside to this at the time. But going forward, if you give away your work to the part-time unstructured people during the week, or to the weekend parcel delivery, those values will never return. They're never coming back to your route. They're just going to be gone. So the next time there's a restructure, you're going to lose more time. And with the CMBs coming, if that's the case, we need to take ownership of our work. No question about it. 100%. So they cannot take the work that's been assigned to you and give it to somebody else. And you need to defend it. You need to hang on to it. You need to make them work for it. Because if you just give it away, those values will not be counted in the next volume count, and you'll never see it again. But one of the other concerns I have is, how are they going to handle the parcels? Because they have different commitments. Like a 1, you get a 1 on a Monday, you're delivering it, no question. That's what's going to happen. Tuesday? Sure. Wednesday? Sure. Thursday? Friday? I don't know. Maybe they'll just hold that for the weekend people. It gets even weirder with Class 2 parcels, which have a 5-day window. So, suddenly, you're only getting them on Monday. And maybe they aren't delivering them to you on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. So, somehow we're going to need to figure out a way to deal with that if they do this process. And a Class 3 parcel, yeah, you'll never see those. So they're going to strip the parcel volumes of you. And then they're going to potentially create CMB routes. So, again, you need to defend your work. Own it. take it. Do not give it away, or those routes, they'll go away. All right? We'll get through this. We'll make our way, and we'll be here whichever direction the membership votes to do our best to defend your rights, defend your work, and have a great day.